Hey everybody, what's up? Welcome to Squeezy's World. Might be your world. Couple of things. Cloudy day. What can I say? Made a little rhyme there. All right, down to the point. One thought, that you must kind of always kind of consider. Those people who yell the loudest have more to hide. Now, what am I talking about? I'm not going to say Democrats. I'm going to say the left. Those on the left. We've seen them on television the last few days. They've all gone bonkers. The way I see it, and the way it's normally been through the beginning of time, those that squawk the highest, squawk the most, scream and holler, they're the ones that's got something to hide. Mark my word. I'm talking about Elon Musk. Elon Musk doesn't get paid. He doesn't really care about what's going on in all this stuff. He was just brought in and asked to do a job just to see where he could cut funding out of our big fat government. You know what? I mean, that's all he's doing. But he's pushing on a lot of toes because a lot of people have had a lot of pork projects for an awful long time. And he's looking under the hood. And he's cutting the fat. And they don't like it. In fact, they're so upset and irate. It's almost fun to watch. I might turn on the news, and man, I get me a cold drink, I get me some cookies, and I watch this stuff. It's funny. I get a kick out of it. People need to just I don't know, maybe not be guilty of something. I'm just saying, that's what's wrong. And they're afraid that they're going to be found out. And so they're going to speak the loudest and scream the hollerest and just cause a major commotion. And the reason being, like I said, they got something to hide. What? I don't know. Money, stuff like I said, projects. Anyways, cracks me up. Don't take them all that serious because nobody else did. That's why they lost the election. That's why they lost the election. I hope they keep on. Schumer holding a can of beer in one hand, avocados in another, saying about the problem with Mexico. Man, we get avocados from California, Texas, Florida. We don't normally get that many anymore from Mexico. But we got a deal worked out with Mexico now. It's just like Canada. You got people yelling the end of the world and all this crap. Trudeau, at the last moment, called the president. And they got negotiating, and they got a 30-day stay. A lot of people say America caved. We didn't cave. We didn't cave one single bit. The other countries, when I got down to the nitty-gritty, were saying, holy crap, we can't not trade with America. We're the golden cow, at least for now. Just saying. I could be wrong. I've been wrong about a lot of things. Don't think I'm wrong about this. So I think it's funny. Turn on your TV for something funny to watch. They're going to try to, God knows what they're going to try to do, the Democrats. The left. I'm sorry. The left. Not all Democrats. Most of them, but not all of them, But it cracks me up, right? It cracks me up to no end. Like I said, the louder they squawk, the more noise they make, the more they've got to hide. Just remember that, all right? As we go forward. Just remember that. I'm just saying. And just take it one instance. AOC. Miss Cortez. Bartender. Got into politics. Started out with not having enough money to even get a low rent apartment. Started out. Now she's six figures. And she's got almost $30 million in the bank. Now, where in the crap did she get that? She's not supposed to profiteer off anything. I think there needs to be an investigation into that. They want to investigate everything else. Pick old AOC, for number one. Hey, she's about as crooked as they come. And she's yakking, but not quite as much as the rest of them. You know, she's kind of a slick little Willie-ette, so to speak. So, just saying. This is just my, my 2 cents in there. One other thing, Gaza. We're not going to go into Gaza. But I thought it was really neat that Trump got everybody thinking. You know, because there for a while, they don't have a clue what to do with Gaza. So Trump comes up with an idea. Well, okay. If nobody else wants to do anything about it, we'll do something about it. And we'll find all these Palestinians a new home, give them their own little Palestinian areas, and we'll go down there and change it into, I don't know, a mini Las Vegas. You know, who knows? But that's not true. The guy, trust me on this, Trump is playing 4D chess. 4D chess. While everybody else out here is still on the checkerboard. You know, they don't get it. They don't get it. Trump is smart. Now, whether you like him or not, the guy's smart. He's getting people to get up in an uproar and figure out that they, number one, in Gaza, they don't want us in Gaza. We don't want to really be in Gaza. But what a better way to get everybody stirred up to think, well, we need to work together and do something because we surely don't want the Americans down here, is to tell them we're going to take over Gaza when it's all said and done and move everything out. Just saying. Think about that. Do we really want to be in Gaza? No. Does Trump really want to be in Gaza? No. So, why are these people all upset there in the streets? Because they're playing checkers. And Trump's playing 4D chess. Trump's so far ahead of them, it's unbelievable. They need to catch up. You know, the left, they need to catch up. You know, they need to support the president. They need to start seeing on his level. Just saying, my thoughts. This is my thought only. If this kind of sounds like I support Trump, I do. I don't on everything. I don't support him on everything. He does some things I don't like. But he does mostly the things that fall into what I like. Sorry, it is what it is. So, all right then. Enough rattling on some of the politics here. I don't like getting into politics that much, but you got people going berserk. You got a few creators across the borders, and they're going berserk. You know, they see things, I don't know, left ballpark somehow. I don't know. You know, some of them are talking a bunch of smack, never been in the military. 6 years here. 6. Some of them, 0. Okay, just saying. Enough said. One little thing on maybe my health, which is kind of interesting if anybody's interested. Today, this week, is 1 year since I had a transplant, and my T cells and all that stuff, completely redone from a foreign person who happened to be 100% match. But this week was the week before that kind of happened. And this was the week, where I had 4 days of the heaviest freaking chemo you could think of, and a few hundred other drugs, as far as I know. Most of them experimental, which is fine. I had to sign up on all this stuff. But this is that week in February, but last year. But like I said, I had 4 days worth of heavy-duty chemo. Actually been on chemo ever since. I take 2 pills of chemo every day for this year and every day for the next coming year. It is what it is. It's working. I don't care. It's working. Be glad to not have to take chemo pills anymore because it does a whole lot of damage to everything else. So they have to keep such a close look, But I'm doing fine. I'm okay. So if it works, and I pray to God that it works, and God's helped me, because when you ask something in prayer of Jesus Christ, just saying, you ask it in prayer, and you believe it in prayer, and you know that he's going to fix it, and then you see at the end that he has already fixed it. This is his words, and he doesn't lie. And you have to know it. It's got to be here. But if you do, it'll be done. I did. It was done. You know, he put my AML in check. He's going to keep it in check so I can celebrate my 80th birthday and still be able to drive. You know, just saying. So, anyways, all right, enough on that. But that's my health thing at the moment. You know, this is the week that started it all. You know, and had a stem cell transplant. In case you want to know what kind of transplant that was, it was a stem cell transplant, and it worked. Now, in reality, it's going to work. Like I said, until I know for sure I'm 80. I know it's already done. It's already done. I asked, saw it, he did it. It's done. Hasta la vista. So, anyways, all right then. Hey, look, it's nothing but love for you guys. I really mean it. Thanks for stopping by for a few minutes. Might be a little longer this time. I do apologize. But thank you. You know, I like every last one of you. Those who give me a thumbs up, you know, a little comment here and there, great. Those of you who know who you are, thank you so much. I appreciate it. You don't know. You really just, you honestly don't know. But thanks is all I can say is thanks. You know, if I could get together and put on a major party and bring everybody in from all over the country and stuff like that who watch this and who comment and whatever, I would do that. And we'd have a big hunk of barbecue, you know? I'm not saying that's impossible. Just saying, all right. Anyways, everybody have a great day, all right? We're midweek. Hope the rest of the couple of days go great for you guys. And until next time, all right? It's nothing but love for you, and we'll catch you out there.